Hey, my name is Jessica, and I just wanted to share quickly how my life was impacted through connecting and coaching with someone that had also walked through the journey of being diagnosed and learning to live with being bipolar. My journey with bipolar started in 2007. And at that point, I was connected with Leanne, someone who had also been on a journey of learning to live and manage being bipolar. We both committed to a coaching relationship, mentoring, coaching, friendship. And in the beginning, I actually was pretty apprehensive, just due to the nature of not understanding and also not being really strong in my own self-confidence and my ability to connect with people. But once we got going, my life was greatly impacted during that first year. I was also in a drug rehabilitation for alcoholism. So I was addressing a lot of deep-rooted, life-changing issues. And to have a coach walk through this with me side by side during that first year, as I would explore medications, I would explore therapy, I would explore sobriety, and walking into other self-help programs. But the one-on-one coaching with the focus being bipolar impacted me so significantly, because I would have someone to bounce things off of. I would have someone to confide in. I would have someone to say, this medication is making me feel this way. And for me, I had to go through a series of medications. There was not just one quick fix. It was being able to identify that this medication is not coinciding with my particular chemical balance. And just having someone to go to and say, this is how I'm feeling, and this is how I'm not feeling, or this is what's taken place, and I don't know how to walk through this alone, really put me on a different level. I was no longer lonely. I was no longer sort of overcome and overwhelmed by the stigma of being bipolar. It can be very alienating as you start to try to accept this about yourself, and having a coach that had already been through it pour into me that God loved me, no matter what was going on up here, and no matter what my actions had displayed. God and his love for me was always at the forefront of her caring, but also just to walk through those things with me. I would come to a point where I would graduate after that first year in residential rehab, and my coach was there with me that day, and gave me a very sentimental gift, and just continued to love and support me, and has been a friend, has someone I've stayed connected with and still connect with. And I can always go back to that very first beginning in 2007, when I was so lonely and so broken, but so desperately wanted answers. And for my bipolar journey, having a coach to walk with me hand in hand, heart in heart, was part of the very significant answers that would be revealed to me along the way. Thanks for listening.